I'm running late on getting some things planted. So I thought we would start fresh on the 1st. So what I'm planting today is green globe artichokes. It's very cold outside, that's why I'm in the house. So the planting instructions on the back of the pack says to sow or plant indoors 2 to 3 months before average last frost. Seedlings require chill period, nights below 45, but above freezing to produce chokes. And I'm like, well, these are gonna be in my house. I'll watch the temps and I'll put them outside at night when it gets that cold. So I started looking into it, and it actually says the seeds need to be stratified. I think that's the word. So like they recommend putting them in your fridge, the seeds in your fridge for 2 weeks. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna plant one today, and then I'll put the pack in the fridge and I'll plant another one and see if there's a difference. I've already got him labeled if the label holds up. My artichoke's name is Arti. When I plant the second one, he'll be Arti Jr., I guess. I don't know. So they're supposed to sprout within 10 to 21 days. The ideal temp outside once you get them in your garden is 60 to 80 Fahrenheit. Don't plant more than a ½ inch deep, but you can go up as high as a ¼ inch. They are frost hardy, and after they're transplanted, they need 6 to 12 hours of full sun. You do have to watch out for aphids, slugs, snails. Oh, you can see that's our pile to go to the top there. Well, there you go. Anyway, I want to tell you something about gophers. And I moved all of my stuff into raised gardens with gopher wire down, or whatever kind of wire I'm using. They can't get through. But one of the boards I got to construct one of my raised beds is only 10 inches. All the rest are 12. And yes, a gopher got in the one that was 10 inches and he ate my artichoke plant. That's why I need to plant some. So they will come out and they will climb. I believe what I read said they will climb as high as 12 inches. So I guess I'm probably pushing it with 12 inches too. I should have probably got 13. Anyway, just so you know, and there are a couple of seed I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so I use sorry. All of a sudden my throat dried out. I use Seed to Spoon, which is an app on my phone. And I also use Seed Time, which is only web-based. Seed to Spoon will give you good planting companions such as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and the Seed Time app actually tells me I should have been planting my seeds by December 8th. And my Seed to Spoon says November 10th to December 19th. So if you're wanting to start artichokes from seed, I suggest you get down, you get yourself some seeds, get them in the fridge for 2 weeks, or do it the way I'm doing it, and get them planted. All right. Artichokes will come back every year. So when they, go away, don't dig them up. They're going to come back. Just keep taking care of them. Sprout to harvest, when I looked it up, so once it germinates, I guess you get it planted, is said to be 21 to 26 weeks. When I had my other artichoke plant, it had one artichoke on it, and there's 2 of us in my little household, and so I let it go. The flower was absolutely beautiful. So if you can spare an artichoke on your plant, let it flower. You will love it. They like constant moisture, and don't forget to fertilize every 4 weeks. I'm really bad about fertilizing. All right. The benefits, and I have this written down because I want to tell you, per the USDA, this is not per Tina, I am not a nutritionist, one medium-sized artichoke provides nearly 20% of the average daily values of folate, vitamin K, as well as about 10% of the recommended daily values of vitamin C, magnesium, manganese, and potassium. So all of those things help with risk of depression, memory problems, blood to clot properly, bone formation, strong bones, age-fighting antioxidants, boosting immunity. Oh my goodness. Anyway, lots of great benefits. So you might want to check that out. I think I have the link somewhere, and I'll put it in the comments below. You know, when you look at the title of the video, and then it has like a little, I don't write much, so it has a little line that'll say more. Click on that, it'll drop you down. You'll see everything that I've tried to relate to the video. And then I'm like, there's only one way I know how to cook and eat artichokes. That is the way my dad taught me. I steam it. I dip the leaves in mayonnaise and scrape off the good part. Get to the center, scrape out the little fuzzy part. Eat the heart the same way. I just dip it in a little bit of mayonnaise. But I did come across a recipe on how to roast artichokes. And I have it here because I kind of wanted to tell you. So it tells you about what you're looking for when you're buying it. To wash them, you're going to cut off the top 1.5 inches and the stem. You're going to drizzle with lemon juice to prevent browning. I have never heard that, never done that. Wow, okay. You're going to pull the leaves outward, drizzle avocado oil, and put a peeled clove of garlic in the center. You're going to sprinkle with kosher salt. You're going to double foil it, put it in an oven for 425, and it's going to, there's my dog, bake for about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So anyway, I'm going to try that. All the dogs are in the house now. 1 second. All right, here we go again. At least they're not barking. I don't know where I was at in this recipe, but it just sounds delicious, and so I do have a link to it. I'll put it below. If you try it before I do, drop it in the comments and let me know. Again, it's below that little description box, and let me know what you think, because I'm going to try it. So before we forget, since we're here to plant a seed, let's get that done. Come on, Artie, the seed. Let's come out wherever you are. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I don't know if you can see. I don't know, where's the camera? I don't want them to fall out of my hand. They're pretty big. You know, some seeds are so tiny. See, well, you can't really see them that way. Anyway, they're a nice size. But I'm just gonna do one so that I can stratify. And I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. I'm going about a little bit more than 1/4 of the way. And I'm gonna go stick it under some grow lights. And I think I'm gonna do what I was originally gonna do, which is watch the weather. And at night, when it's gonna drop down, I'm gonna put it outside and then bring it in the morning. I don't know, I might ruin it and might have to wait to plant a second one, but that's what I'm gonna do. So that's it, folks. We've planted Artie the artichoke. We've learned about the health benefits. That was a delicious recipe, even though I was interrupted by the dogs. I hope I've inspired you to grow your own artichokes, or just get more of them in your diet for the health benefits. I want to thank you for being a part of the Girl in the Garden. We know you are very busy and your time is valuable. We appreciate you spending time with us and subscribing to our channel. Please don't forget to take a few seconds to hit that thumbs up button. Feel Feel free to share it with any family or friends that you think would benefit or like this. And it would certainly help this channel if you would do any or all of that. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks again. I'm Tina, the girl in the garden, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Roscoe says bye too. Bye.